All right, guys, in this section, we are going to be going over making money tomorrow. We're going to be going over a few different strategies and campaigns that you can run in order to generate activity, put premium on the books, and get ROI positive as soon as possible. There's going to be videos for each of these options down below for whichever option you want to run. In my opinion, the lowest hanging fruit are your bundling campaigns that you're missing, your auto no home, your home no autos. The second lowest hanging fruit is hitting some of your quotes not sold lists. Hitting your checking in drips is a really, really easy one to do. It's probably the easiest in this list because you won't have to do a ton of list working and sorting your customer list and your auto no home list and doing everything. You just take everybody and send the same thing. I recommend not doing more than 25 to 50 people per batch per import. So every import you're going to do another 25 to 50 so you don't overwhelm yourself. Things to keep in mind. Insurance is a law of numbers. Sales is a law of numbers. So the amount of people you reach out to, if you reach out to 10 people, maybe you get 2 yeses, right? You're gonna get 8 no's and 2 yeses. Some of those people are gonna physically tell you no. Some of those people are probably just gonna ignore you, okay? But it's a law of numbers. So one thing to keep in mind, especially with an aged lead list, or a quotes not sold list, is you're gonna get more no's than you've ever gotten before. And the reason you're gonna get more no's than you've ever gotten before is because you've never reached out to this many people this quickly ever in your life before. You probably haven't had a tool that is capable of sending out 500 text messages immediately. I would never recommend doing that for prospecting, but that just gives you an example. It is physically impossible for you to text 25 people in less than 30 seconds. And so you probably are not used to seeing this type of or this many no's. It is still a numbers game. We can't fix that. We can't change it, but we can get through those no's faster and get to those no's quicker than you've ever done it before. So on one side of the coin, you're never going to have this many no's, but on the other side of the coin, you're never going to have this many yeses faster. Okay. So you have to accept that this is still a numbers game. And if you're going to be sending out 50 text messages every few hours, every hour, that you're going to get more no's than you've ever gotten, but you're also going to get more yeses than you've ever gotten. So down below, we're going to have a few strategies. First one is going to be the simplest. It's checking in. The next one is going to be the lowest hanging fruit, which is going to be your bundling campaigns, home, no auto, auto, no home. Your last one is going to be your quotes not sold list. This is also an easier one to do, typically a better response rate than aged leads. Then we're going to have your aged lead option below. If you've got any questions, feel free to reach out to the Agency Elephant Facebook group. It's a great place for questions and interaction from not only me and Brian, but also your fellow users on what they're doing and how they did it. Make sure to review the verbiage. Make sure to edit the verbiage in the drips before you trigger them, because you cannot change scheduled messaging after it's already scheduled to go out. So make sure you edit those drips first if you want to, or just plug and play and let it run and see how it goes. Take a look at those videos and let us know if you need anything.